My name's LeBron Kozone. I'm from Greensboro, North Carolina. I've been wrestling for 14 years now. Pro wrestling started out as just a dream of mine that I had at a very young age. I actually got into the industry doing it for my senior project at the age of 15. So I got into the business at a very young age. It actually helped me pass school. And once I graduated, I just kept doing it, never stopped.
Deadlock Pro means the world to him. The Carolina Classic means the world to him. I know it's something that he wants to kind of prove to himself that he truly is at the top of his game.
I saw what the Carolina Classic does to people's career, and I want that to happen to me. Eric Stevens, you've been doing this for a long time, but so have I. I'm not new around here. This is my house. I built this from the ground up. I am the national champion, and that heavyweight title has been in my sights for a very long time. And you, nor anyone else, is gonna keep that goal from me. Ball game.
My name is Eric Stevens. I'm from Sarasota, Florida, and I've been wrestling on and off for the last 25 years or so. After my return to pro wrestling, I feel good. I feel good. Physically, not the best. I'm 43, and I feel 43. And in shape 43, but still, a lot of miles on these tires, and you can't undo that damage. I know the clock is ticking. LeBron has many, many, many years ahead of him. Tons of matches, a whole bunch of opportunities. I know I don't. I know I have to make every single match count. And so I know that I'm willing to do more than he is. And as long as I have that on my side, I always have a puncher's chance. If I knew LeBron Kozone was watching this right now, I'd tell him this. The Eric Stevens you wrestled last time is not the Eric Stevens you're wrestling tonight. Tonight, it's a whole new ball game.
My name is Jake Something. I'm from Midland, Michigan, and I've been wrestling for 16 years. The Carolina Classic, that means everything to me. And I think that's something that when you first hear it, it just sounds like nonsense. It just sounds like something that people say, but that's not the case here. It really, really means everything to me. That Carolina Classic's when I debuted. And I went on to the finals, and I didn't quite get the job done, but on that second one, that second year around, I went all the way. I went all the way, and I got your ass, Kelvin. I got you. I got that DPW world title, and then right when I had everything, some of me couldn't keep up. My bicep tore right off, and I had to give it all up. But this is year 3. I'm going all the way to the finals. I'm getting my title back, and I'm gonna right every single wrong. JD Drake, you're a big boy, and you're gonna get a big, big ass whooping tonight. That's all I gotta say for you, man. I like this. I like when it's a little more even. I like when it's like that, but you're gonna get the best of me. That's not something. I already said the Carolina Classic means everything to me. But the thing that means even more is that DPW World Championship, and I need it, and I will have it. But even more than that, Adam Priest, you have pissed me off. You have pissed me off one too many times. What I really want, what I really need, more than anything else, I need to break you. I can, and I will.
The blue-collar badass JD Drake. I'm from Shelby, North Carolina. I've been wrestling better part of, 22 years now?
JD Drake's been in this game for over 20 years. You know, he knows wrestling.
A lot of times, I'm the one standing on the apron yelling at Anthony to beat their ass so that I can get in and finish them off. But now I just know that I've got to go in and remind people that I'm still the best big man in professional wrestling, and there's nothing that anybody can do or say to prove me otherwise. Jake, I know that when it comes down to it, that you're one of the strongest wrestlers in the business. But you ain't met a motherfucker like me, okay? I'm the blue-collar badass JD Drake. You can't hit me any harder than life already has, pal. And if life hasn't kept me down by now, what makes you think you're going to? Tonight, I want you to bring your A game, because I promise to God I'm bringing mine. It's time for me to punch in and knock out.
My name is Anthony Henry. I'm from Augusta, Georgia, and I've been wrestling for 24 years.
Anthony Henry, to me, is the most technically sound individual in professional wrestling. I believe that he is the ultimate hybrid wrestler.
Trevor, my man, You've been around for a long time. I have too. We've both kind of grown up in this business. We've grown up in North Carolina specifically. You had everything handed to you on a silver platter because you were so fucking talented and you earned it. But you also threw all that shit away, man, because of the way that you are. I know you're gonna try your shit, but there's not gonna be any cheating tonight. It's gonna be a long, long night for you. I'm gonna take you into deep waters. I'm gonna drown you. All those other cliches I wanna say. Bottom line is that Anthony Henry is walking out a victor.
My name is Trevor Lee from Cameron, North Carolina. And I think we're going on 18 years as a professional wrestler. You know, most people don't remember being a baby, but you know, as I was crawling around, I think one of my first steps was probably a suicide dive out the ring, to be honest with you.
I think Trevor Lee is one of the best wrestlers, definitely in North Carolina, maybe in the world.
I tell you what, the Hardy Boys trained in my yard. Trevor Lee. My yard is where the Hardy Boys were trained in Bass, North Carolina. And let me tell you, some saying that I'm the best one to come from Cameron.
I don't think there's anybody here that doesn't want to see Lee get his block knocked off.
I'm a god in North Carolina. I run North Carolina. If anybody was to win the Carolina Classic, it's got to be the Carolina Caveman, Trevor Lee, am I right? If I knew that Anthony Henry was watching this right now, honestly, man, I would tell you, like, good work. You've been doing so good, man. You really have. You've been chasing your dreams. But tonight's not your night, man. It's Trevor Lee's.
My name is Cedric Alexander. I've been wrestling for 16 years. I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Cedric is who he is, man. Cedric, in his head, feels he's the best wrestler in the world.
The Carolina Classic for me is a chance to prove what I've always said. I am the king of the Carolinas. Without me, I don't think a lot of this would exist the way that it does in the same vein. I think I've inspired a lot of the young talent here in DPW and the Carolinas in general, and I feel that for me to capture the tournament win here tonight will solidify everything I've been saying the last few years, that I'm king.
Tankman, watch who you step to, okay? You're not as big and bad as you think you are. Trust me, when I get your big ass in that ring, I will make you my bitch.
Calvin, understand the fact that, yes, I admire you, I respect you, but that is exactly why I'm gonna come into this match and give you every single thing that I have. You will not get any type of breathing room, so as big and bad as you think you are, you have to show me all of that tonight and then some, because I don't think you got it. Being the longest reigning world champion is one thing, but until you get a ring with a prime athlete, you ain't done nothing yet.
My name is Calvin Tankman. I'm from Indianapolis, Indiana, and I've been wrestling for just about 10 years now.
Calvin Tankman is DEADLOCK Pro-Wrestling.
I'm sick of people like Cedric Alexander. I'm sick of people like Trevor Lee that come from these big TV companies and come to our house that we built while they were gone, while we became some of the best in the world and look down on us. They think they're gonna come over here and run stuff. Nah.
I feel disrespected by the way he came in here. I felt like there was no mutual respect. Just because you've been on the biggest stages doesn't mean there aren't hungry guys here that can go toe-to-toe with you and beat you.
The competition is rising, and now they look at Tankman as the standard bearer, as this is what the champion was. And if I want to be champion, I have to be the champion. But that's way easier said than done.
If I knew Cedric was watching behind this, I'd look him square in the eyes. As serious as a heart attack. There's no gimmicks, there's no jokes, there's no smile on his face. I'm dead serious when I tell you this. I'm gonna beat you. You may think it's gonna be easy, you may think, oh, I've done this, and that, I've been to WrestleMania, I've done all that. WrestleMania don't have Calvin Tankman, and you've never stepped in the ring with someone like Calvin Tankman. I hope you brought your mouthpiece, bite down hard, because I'm rocking your shit, and I'm walking out Carolina Classic champion.
Them cheap motherfuckers better know.